a senior guide and a management guru, Dr. S.B. Kolte sir. The second commerce guru, who has also made a lot of change and revolution in the commerce education in India, Dr. Shivare. The person who came all the way from the land, who is known as a developed land in this country, and who is having a very similar name, the leader of our country, Modi ji, and Sri Modi ji also sitting here, another Modi. I am very happy, sir. The Shah is there and Modi is here. Both are there in this conference. It's a good thing for the international conference. Our other friend, Dr. Shirude, a senior researcher and director of Naralkar Institute. Dr. Abhay Kulkarni, director Pune IICMR, ex-dean of the Commerce Faculty and Director General, Dr. Mama More. Our friend also came from all the way from Rajasthan. He is known for his lot of activities, always smiling face. Dr. Sharma ji, the other director, Dr. R.G. Pawar from Sihegat, other director, Dr. Prashant Suryavanshi from Nashik, Dr. Rakesh Patil, Dr. Kuldeep Charak is also a very active person previously from military, Dr. D.B. Bharati, Dr. Kharpas, Mankar sir, other all faculty members, the international participants, students, researchers, the students of these institutions. I am very happy that the Vikhe Patil Foundations, IBMRD, continuously every year they are organizing either national or international conference, and day by day they are progressing in this rural area. I would like to congratulate first the director of this institution, Dr. Arun Ingle, and the whole team for taking continuous effort for this particular activity. And I will not forget the name of person behind these institutions who have made a lot of changes for the rural development. It is Balasaheb Vikhe Patil and Radha Krishna Vikhe Patil. And their team like Sadananda sir, Gaikwad sir, Divte sir, and there are many more who are working continuously in this rural area. I know that institutions from last so many years. But sir, before about 6-7 years, the development was little bit less. I am finding from last 3-4 years, continuously lot of development is taking place. Infrastructure development has already taken place, but the quality education is taking place in this particular corner. And therefore I would like to congratulate all of you. Second thing, English sir, I would like to congratulate that it is made available, and many number of countries they are following the journals and research paper. What I feel, because I have visited almost all the institutions, journal they are publishing, but this types of facility they have not provided. Second thing, you also got a very good response about 163 papers. Out of that, I think 72 abstract which you have published today in the proceedings. I'd like to congratulate you for a rigorous effort. I will take 10 minutes because English sir has already restricted me that you don't take 1 hour, we have to finish in 1 hour. And as a host, I have to obey his order. Therefore, I will not go in detail about the ICT for rural development. So first 3-4 minutes I would like to take a review why ICT development is required, and the remaining 6 to 7 minutes I would like to speak with the ICT and the rural development and their connection. Say if you go back, long back, when the India, I will speak about the India first. Particularly Indian country, it was an agricultural country. 70% of the people of this country, they are staying in the rural area and depends on agriculture. And therefore development of ICT or development of rural area plays very, very important role. After the agricultural development, when industrial economy came, industrial development came. After that again some development came, that is information technology came, which we know 10-15 years back. This particular development came, and now we are at the height of this particular development. And now the knowledge economy is going on. Further stage after the ICT. Still the ICT is not yet reached to all the villages, all the rural part of not this country, but many other countries also. And therefore in this knowledge economy, the people used to make a lot of innovation, research, they published, they applied for practical purposes. Because of this globalization, privatization, liberalization, there is a competition, and therefore this knowledge economy, research paper plays very, very important role. What English sir is doing the same thing. And for development of any economy, for developing the growth rate, unless and until there is a development take place in the rural area, we cannot achieve the highest growth rate. Particularly if I take the example of India or African countries, certain African countries, their majority depends on the agricultural development. Rural areas are there. Presently in India, majority of the rural people, suppose you would like to take education here, students, but afterward you are searching the job in urban area, you would like to move to the city. And this process is going on continuously. If we would like to stop this, we have to bring development in the rural area. And for bringing the development in rural area, one of the part which is the today's agenda, that is ICT for rural development. And then only we will achieve the growth rate. If I take the example of India, say last 2-3 years, our growth rate, it was declining day by day. Now we are expecting it will go up. Already it is started increasing, growing. There might be because of the change in the government. Some changes is already started. We will find the result by the end of the March, the growth rate will be little bit higher side. But if we want to increase the growth rate, there is no alternative that number one area we have to focus, that is agricultural income, the contribution of agriculture to the GDP. And second one is industry. Service sector is doing well. And therefore this ICT for rural development, it is directly connected to the agricultural. Now how to go for making development of this rural area with the agricultural, the farmer who are not educated. Nowadays the children from the farmer family, they have started getting education. And therefore in ICT, definitely we have to bring some change also. In information technology, suppose in Maharashtra, if you go to the rural area, majority of the people, they are not in a position to listen, or they are not in a position to speak English language. The ICT particularly, all these computer educations or net, even on the mobile, smartphone or BlackBerry or whatever, iPhone, etc., everything now in English language. Now how to develop this rural area? If you go to other state also, same thing. And therefore there is a necessity that For taking this ICT to the farmer, to the uneducated people, we have to bring some change in this language or through some picture or something like that. Therefore, this is very, very important. And for the farmers' development, for their product development, there is a necessity that some particular new information is required. For example, I myself is a farmer, educated farmer. Being an educated farmer, yes, I can do it. I can get the information very fast. Now because of the ICT, now everywhere this particular facility is available through mobile, net is available. You can access, you can go through all the details, you can get the details information about the market rate. Suppose I would like to sell my onion to the market. Now what are the rate? How it is fluctuating? When the rates are good, in which city rates are good, accordingly I will sell the onions. Therefore, getting this market rate, reducing the cost and increasing the profitability in case of the farmers' products are concerned. This ICT will play very, very important role. In our village near to this, at Ranjangaon Ganpati, we have one hall which we have developed for the farmers. Our expert team is continuously available from morning till evening in that hall. Now what is their duty? They have all the computers, everything, facility is kept there. When our farmer, they are coming to temple for darshan, they are going there, many people, and they take the information. What is the market rate of a specific vegetables? What is the market rate of this? Which seed will give more yield? Which seed we should purchase? Which feed we should purchase for a cow or buffaloes for giving more milk? All this information center which we have opened. Therefore, there is a necessity now, because if we are not in a position to give education to each and every farmer, in every village there should be a center for the development of the farmers, development of agricultural. They will get a more agricultural produce, and in future the agriculture sector having a very, very good future. Why I tell you? Because of the population. The population is day by day increasing. Our country's population, you know, but the growth rate of our country's population is 2.1%, 2.1%. Whereas, if you see by 2030, there are chances that we will surpass the population of China. Our climate and everything, conditions, everything good for the development of agricultural farming, because our population will be very high. And when our population will be high after that date, there are chances of, in the rural area we can go for the health sector development. Because again, if you see that by 2025, the old age population of this country is going to increase 4 times, 60 years and above. And the facilities of hospitals are not available. Presently also same thing in rural area, something happened, the person has to take to some city area, 1 hour travel, the death take place in between. Health sector is there, through the ICT facilities, through the WhatsApp and all these things, you can very well connect each other, give the information. Suppose now dengue is going on everywhere, at least in Maharashtra, Pune, Nagar. The disease is going on. If the information through village area, it goes fast through WhatsApp, the help can be given very fast to such types of patient. This is one area. Therefore, health sector is there, education sector is there. In education sector also require ICT. Now, through the Savitribai Phule Pune University, we have already started from last year online examination for MBA students. There might be MBA students here. The exam is on. It is going on from last week, Tuesday. When the student, they are assessing direct examinations, because of the online examination, they are studying in detail, because objective question they have to crack. And because of this particular habit, in future they will crack the online examination of any world. Suppose you would like to give examination of some USS, or some Australia examinations or any industry's examination through online. You can, because you are already trained. This is also part of education. Education should reach to village area through ICT like this online examinations. Not only to a professional student, it should go to the root. This is also one of the very important part. I would like to put one more example of my own agriculture. I have orange farm which we have developed from last 5 years. Now there, number one, the electrical motor and everything which I start from this place also I can start through mobile. Because of the Ganesh Nano mobile, problem has taken place. I brought some person, expert person, shown all these things, medicine, everything over. But to take the future care, we have decided that yes, we should apply the ICT. One of the person who has given idea has made a software, say that we will try first for the 50 orange pet. One chip which we have kept there. The computer is there in our farmhouse, that is in our bungalow, near about. And from that chip we get all the information of this 50 oranges. Numbering is given, all the systematically organized. Any virus is entering, we come to know immediately. If fruit is not growing, what is the problem? We'll come to know immediately. If water is excess, we get the information. If water is less, we get the information. Accordingly, I inform to my employees, yes, we will look after this. On this 50 orange pet, we have started research through the ICT, through chip, getting the information fast for growing the products. Now therefore the ICT definitely will help in future for the rural development, either for the agricultural sector, for the educational sector, health sector, and there are certain other areas also. It will be tapped very fast in future years to come. Without ICT, we will not develop the rural area. We should connect fast with the world through this ICT only. Only educated people are now connected, but other people, they should also connect. There is a necessity. Person doesn't have any education who is a good farmer, having a practical knowledge. If he gets certain information very fast, he is going to get a more profit. Second thing, because of the ICT, he will get also information, worldwide information. For certain product, what is the highest rate if we go for export? Yes, person can go for export. In our area, particularly in Chakan area, many farmers, uneducated farmers, they are exporting onion to various countries because of the system. And therefore this is possible, for export is possible. Routine market, even for the small or poor farmer, this is possible. And therefore only thing that we have to change our eyes. We have to change our eyes and we have to change our mind. According to the competition, world competition, we have to go. हिंदी में ऐसा बोलते, नजर को बदलिए नजारे बदल जाएंगे, नजर को बदलिए नजारे बदल जाएंगे, सोच को बदलिए सितारे बदल जाएंगे. We have to change our mind, and then it is possible. And then only when we will go for developing the rural area, either through ICT or there are many other ways are there, then and then only हम होंगे कामयाब. हम होंगे कामयाब. I think within these 5 years, we are expecting, all Indians particularly expecting from the Modi government, that definitely we'll have some good development. We require good employability. We require good businesses. We require small and medium sized industries in rural area. We require connected agricultural development, agricultural processing units, and we require that all our people, they should come at a particular stage. The poverty line people, they should come up. And I think this will happen if we develop the rural India. And if you develop even for the world development, any rural part, automatically this development will come. With this, I would like to thank Arun Ingle sir and their team for giving me an opportunity to talk in front of you. I would like to again give you best wishes. I would like to give best wishes for all the research paper presenter. In these 3 days, definitely you are going to gain something. After 3 days, you take something, and contribute to the development of the nations, your nations, whatever nations you are. You should contribute for the development of the nations through research, and that will be the, these 3 days, it should not be wasted in your life. You should feel that, yes, I did something in these 3 days, my contribution is this much. Like this, best wishes I would like to give all of you. I would like to give best wishes all the students, that you are the future of this country, you are the future of this world. Do something different, do something innovative, do something practical. You are all, I know that, connected with the ICT. We old people only having little bit less knowledge, but still we are improving. But you all young generation, it is only ICT. Because I know that my small son, he is always with the computer. He is studying now with the computer. My wife saying that he is always sitting in front of computer and you are not saying anything. He is not studying at all. He is playing the game. I say that no. I observe. He is studying his book. He is studying many areas through computer. Nowadays they don't want to look after the book. They are going through computer, mobile, these, that. No, change is there within you. And after 5-10 years, I don't know, we are talking that some new development will come through this particular information technology. And therefore I would like to give best wishes to all young generations, budding managers. With this, thank you very much. Thank you.